Hi, you're on to another fun-filled edition of Try My Job with Ola. Today we're in Edo State, and I'm sure you're wondering what is happening here. Well, we're in the house of a very influential person in Edo State. As far as I'm concerned, one of the most influential men in Edo State, and he's going to be trying something in the kitchen. I'm sure you're wondering what that is. Well, you'd have to stay tuned and join me, and then we'll find out who this person is and what he's doing today. Let's Try My Job with Ola. Do not change that dial.
Simply known as Kazeem Afegbua, from the royal family of Afegbua in Popular, a second East local government in the state. My grandfather married 52 wives. He got about 330 children. And the direct offspring of my grandfather was 64. He died at the age of 129, and we've been able to maintain some level of, documentation and record keeping at the family level, so that we don't lose track of our family tree. I am a graduate of English, and also had a postgraduate diploma in public relations from NIJ. I joined politics actively in 1996 when I finished my service here and started with the grassroots democratic movement. After Abacha's death in 1998, I joined the People Democratic Party at inception, became a foundation member and staff of the national headquarters in Abuja. I was part and parcel of the entire power process that gave birth to Obasanjo becoming president. Thereafter, I pulled out in 2000. We had some top PDP chieftains who also pulled out and joined us in that struggle. And the final analysis, we registered the National Front as a political party called the National Democratic Party. So far in Edo State, as a special advisor, it's been a very challenging job. I like it, I enjoy it because I like writing and I love speaking. And so, for those who know me, I like saying it as it is. I'm very blunt. People will tell you that I'm fond of abusing people. No, it's just that the truth is always very bitter when you say it about people and persons. And so, to a large extent, the current governor is one person I love to work with. If not for anything, for his oratory, for his brilliance, and for his courage. Those are the three essential things that attracted him to me. And that's the kind of thing I want to see in my leader, whether at the small level, at the macro level, or at the macro level. I devote so much time in Bibles, I also reading them. My knowledge of democracy in the world, politics, and as it were, derives from this kind of perspective. And so, to a large extent, that is Kazeem Afegbua.
It is time to officially meet our guest. He's none other than Prince Kazeem Afegbua, the essay to the governor on media. And today he's going to be trying the job of a chef. He actually prides himself as a very good cook, and I really can't wait to taste that food.
What are you going to taste?
I can't wait to taste that food. So he's trying Mr. Austin's job. Mr. Austin.
You are taking me out of my own hotel.
Yes, we're taking him out of his comfort zone actually. He never has time to cook.
Yeah, so you're bringing me to the kitchen just to fulfill all righteousness. So if I add too much salt in this food, you also have to deal with me.
Try not to. No, he says he's a very good cook, and I'm the judge today. Mr. Austin is going to put you through his job for today. Mr. Austin on a good day doesn't have the luxury of having his boss here.
I cook better than him.
But do you always have your guy in the kitchen coming to cook for you? Okay, so your guy is cooking for you today. So people, I'm going to use these two lovely men to do the cooking and bond while they're doing that. While I sit down and watch TV. Yes, I'll sit in the parlor. Because that's what men do while we're in the kitchen. Right? So I'm going to watch TV. I'll watch something like Kazeem Afegbua cooks for me. That's interesting.
Bring one bowl for me. I choose not to run this in the grinder. I just want to slice in and cut them and put some. Okay, throw this one away from me in the sink. No worry, just bring additional water. I'm going to be cutting these onions. I'm not going to go for flat kind of sauce without frying the pepper and the tomatoes. Okay, I'm frying some sauce. That's right. Where's your sauce? I made a lot of concoction. Well. And again, if it's a customary stew, I thought that would take some time because
that'll take a while.
he just dragged me out of my office and he needed to just come.
It's actually a pleasure to have you doing this.
Yes, it's good. This is what
Mr. Austin, how has your apprentice Oga been? Alright, has he been learning well?
I'm going to serve you.
Oh, okay.
The rice is here already.
Okay.
I will serve. Give me this. Let me.
You want dish this too?
Yeah, we'll do this too, but I hope to taste the salt. Okay. I added.
It's okay, it's okay.
The salt!
Yeah. No. I added maggi.
Wow, I really can't wait to taste this food.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure I'm going to taste it?
I will taste it. And I will score you.
You're going to score me?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a deeper dish. I want to put all of this.
So one of the things
Give me a deeper one. Huh?
you give your wife a treat. Breakfast is
what I do most time is when I have all the time to spend at home.
Alright, finally it's time to taste Prince Kazeem Afegbua's meal. I hope it tastes as nice as it looks. And I'm going to score him on a scale of 1 to 10. So he's going to set the table while I sit like a gorgeous queen
Oh my God.
and taste his food. It's Try My Job. The show continues shortly.
Oh my God.
So you've tried some. I get to taste Prince Kazeem Afegbua's food. This looks really nice. I hope it tastes as nice as it looks. Sir, it's time to score you. I'm going to rate you on a scale of 1 to 10.
Don't forget that I think this is within 30 minutes.
And that's the whole idea now.
Okay.
When you get home and you're very hungry,
yeah, this is a makeshift.
Honey, quickly make something for me.
Yeah, this is a makeshift rice
sauce.
Concussion.
And fish sauce, okay.
And I hope you're going to spend my heart.
Okay, not bad.
It tastes good, man.
This is actually nice. It's very nice. Let me taste for salt. I'm sure.
No, I put everything adequately.
You actually did a very good job. Mr. Austin, you like the food? Yes. So you're
Will you say this in Will you say you didn't like it? Yeah?
Well, Mr. Austin actually doesn't like the food that
way. Don't have it now.
Okay.
But of course, it tastes good.
Yeah, it really tastes nice.
I'm almost missing my own.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give you 6. I'm one of those lecturers.
That's a problem. That's a G.
That's a C.
C?
Yes.
Oh my God. It's all my sweat. All the heat in the kitchen.
You did a good job, no doubt.
A good job should have done a good plus.
But you know there are times that
lecturers. This is a lecturer not teaching no science.
How's it been so far? You know, Try My Job is aimed at encouraging youth to consider the informal job sector as a viable means to career satisfaction.
Yeah.
And being that you're in government presently, what are the things that are being put in place to ensure that the informal job sector is being celebrated and also youths are getting more interested and more involved in doing blue-collar jobs? Considering the fact that the rate of unemployment is on the increase.
Yeah, well, that is the way to go actually.
Okay.
The informal sector is one of the ways to go. I'll give you a typical example. Sometimes ago, the comrade governor was wondering why Nigerians are now, depending so much on Togolese, Beninois, and some other, artisans from neighboring countries. They want to be handling our job of carpentry work, upholstery work, POP stuff, even laying of tiles, So that's why we are working on the technical college here to be able to, open it up for skills acquisition for all these our team youths, because it's not everybody that's going to do the white collar job.
Sure.
So it's an aspect that needs to be expected. It's an aspect that needs to be encouraged. It is dignity in labor.
That's what I was saying.
And because there's dignity in labor, people should derive joy and satisfaction in doing that, which gives them their daily income, or puts food on the table for them and their families.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Austin, where are you from to start with? You're from Edo State, okay, that's good. So how long have you been a chef?
More than 5 years.
More than 5 years. And how has it been so far?
It's good.
Is it paying the bills?
Yeah,
It's
Okay.
doing well.
Abi, it looks good.
He's got a new car now.
Wow, I saw the car and I was impressed.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I come to work very early.
Okay.
It closes at the appropriate time.
Oh, that's good. So, Mr. Austin, what have you learned from today? Your boss has left his office work to come and try your job. What have you learned?
I've learned so many things.
Okay.
So at least for him to leave his office, it's a lot of stuff. Come to the kitchen and prepare
Food for you and he
food for
served
me and
you.
serve me. So at least it's a great thing
Okay.
for me to eat with my boss.
Yeah.
So for my boss to prepare food for me to eat and to sit down here with him and dining to eat with him, at least this is a good thing for me.
Okay.
And it's a very nice boss.
Oh,
to
that's
me.
beautiful.
It's very jovial.
Okay.
He play with me as a boss, as a just not only a boss.
Yeah.
So it's a nice.
He's a nice person.
to me.
Oh, that's nice. So what is your advice to young people out there? Because I'm sure if you are sat at home waiting for a white collar job, you won't be here doing what you're doing now, making the money you're making now.
My advice to the youth, at least let them come out, look for something to do, not to just sit down at home.
In Edo State, for instance, what are the things being put in place in terms of policies to encourage young entrepreneurs? Because one of the complaints I get is we don't have startup capital, nobody's encouraging us, and all of that. So, what are the things being put in place?
First of all, the Edo State is actually not a rich state. And because of the level of decay we met on ground, the current government is in a hurry to ensure that it's going to fix the critical sectors so that alone can jumpstart the economy. You have to leverage on this economic infrastructure to see how much investment, how much empowerment that gives, to the ordinary person, to the investor, to outsiders, and what have you. So if you go across the state, you see a whole lot of economic infrastructure. I give you a typical example. We built a road in Edo North. We took the initiative and creativity of a young man who is into sports marketing to bring and utilize that road for a road race. They call it Okokwe Road Race. They've done 2 editions. Athletes from all over the world, United States, Jamaica, Ethiopia, what have you. They come to Okokwe every day to come and do a 10-kilometer road race. And
That's good.
The first prize is $25,000. Second, $15,000, third, $10,000. That's to encourage people. Whenever this event is coming, the economic life of residents around those areas are usually they are fully engaged in it.
Yeah.
And so you see, if that young man didn't think about it, that road will just be there. Nobody will know the economic value of that road. Because if you go to that area, you see the hilly nature of the terrain, you see the undulating nature, and so the guy just said, no, why not just transform this and get some level of economic activity going on here? So every year you see wonderful persons, all categories of athletes coming in into Edo State. And so what government does all over the world is to create the enabling environment, create the infrastructural base, and once you get that right, the private sector, the skilled labor and your skilled labor will key into it and get some out of it. Once you're able to fix power and electricity, of course, the
businesses will grow.
So that's just it.
All right, that's good. It's been fun having you on the show. So, what exactly is your advice to young people?
My advice to young people is simply that life is a continuum.
Okay.
And that they should try as much as possible to tap into their talents. We are gifted in different ways. We are endowed with certain qualities, certain credentials. If you don't know how to tap your potentials to make meaningful use of them, then you will become, you will be lamenting every now and then, waiting for government that is not anywhere to do so many things for you. Time was when we wanted government to put water on the table for us to eat. But once that particular bogey has been broken, the idea of self-reliance crept into our body, language. And before you know it, people started going back and saying, no, wait a minute. We're going to do something here, at least to get these results. The agricultural sector is still largely untapped. We have arable lands all over the country. People don't want to go back to do farming. So when you go to the market, prices of food items are skyrocketing. And people begin to wonder that there's no job. My God, as I speak to you, in my village, I transport as well to build a little farm where I plant yam. So at the end of the year, at least I'll harvest something that will also serve me and my family. So if we go back and utilize the arable land that we have, in one small measure or in any measure, either in commercial or subsistence level, it will also take away something from the society. Because you can't have everything, and government cannot do everything for you.
True.
And so I would advise young minds to tap their talents. You are doing something that appeals to your sensibility. As you speak. You travel across the country to look for individuals, personalities that can share experiences with you, and so that your listeners or your viewers will also have opportunity to key into what you're doing. If you are wanted to sit back at home and waiting for government to do this for you, perhaps you'll be complaining and you will join the army of those who are lamenting their very hopeless situation. No situation is hopeless. It depends on how much hope you are able to invest in it.
True.
And so young ones should come out, should tap into their potentials, explore their God-given talents, so that in the final analysis, they're able to put food on their table to eat without resort to stealing, armed robbery, kidnapping, and Boko Haram and all of that.
So you've said it all. I don't, at this point, I really do not need to say more because Prince Kazeem Afegbua has said it all. If you like my makeup, you get to know more about the person. Her name and her number is scrolling on the screen right now. And if you like what I'm putting on also, my stylist name and number is on the screen right now. You can also like us on Facebook. It's Try My Job with Ola. Follow us on Twitter, and you can also follow us on Instagram. It's Try My Job with Ola. Thank you very much for being a part of the show.
It's a pleasure.
Mr. Austin, thanks for allowing us into your kitchen.
I thought you were also going to say, if anybody likes my dress, please visit me. Raf and K Fashion Design.
Whoa!
That's my outfit.
Really? You owe me one.
I've got tailors that sew for me.
Wow.
I've got good sophisticated machines just because I don't want to sit back and wait for government.
That's beautiful, but you pay us for adverts.
There's no problem about that.
Alright, so visit Ralph and Clean, and he owes me a jacket. Okay, it's been fun on today's show. Thank you so much for being a part of today's show. It's Try My Job with Ola. Bye for now.